Listen, if you dare, to the Lovecraft tapes.
The stranger moves fluidly from shadow to shadow, a flitting black silhouette shrouded in darkness, strategically seeking the deepest blacks in which to hide until, finally, it reaches Blaine Manor. No one is home, they know, yet caution insists the best point of entry is the study window which was recently broken. A hasty patch of plastic sheeting now flaps in the midnight breeze. Besides, you never know who might be watching. Eyes are everywhere, ears always open. Had Dan activated the security system before he left? He seldom remembered, and with Roy popping by at all hours, that was probably for the best. Still, a quick check is warranted. The figure punches a series of letters and numbers into the browser address bar on its cell phone, accessing a website hosted on a server located in an abandoned warehouse miles away. A complex login of PIN plus fingerprint recognition allows entry, which can then be used as a backdoor to the alarm company. Nope, nothing activated at this address. Looks like this will be easier than expected. Pulling a razor-tipped box cutter from its backpack, the figure knifes the heavy-duty plastic along the bottom edge, just enough of a slit to wriggle through. They glance to either side of the manse, detecting no movement or sound, then effortlessly lift themselves up onto the sill and through. In a single practiced motion, they tuck and roll, somersaulting onto the study floor, then silently crouching in the dimness, breathing steadily, listening, eyes adjusting to the gloom. Nothing. Blaine Manor is empty. Sniffing the air, the stranger detects the odor of burnt paper. The smell is stronger near the desk, where a wastebasket sits to one side. Crumpled at the bottom are telltale lumps of blackened parchment. Evidence? Perhaps. Not much left, however. But what's this? Shards of broken plastic and glass litter the top of the desk blotter. A broken cell phone, clearly. With any luck, the SIM card will still be intact, but that can be confirmed later. Right now, their purpose lies elsewhere. Creeping out the door into the hallway, the intruder moves swiftly through the living room, careful to avoid any interplay between moonlight and bare windows, lest someone just happens to be passing by in the dead of night and witnesses unexpected movement in the manor. Beyond an archway is the mudroom, a collection of shoes and outerwear assembled like misshapen spirits hanging in silent repose, awaiting the call of their master. Around the corner is a door. It leads to the basement. Stairs descend below. It is pitch black down here and smells faintly of mothballs, dead spiders, and secrets. Thankfully, there are no windows down here, so the stranger is able to activate the flashlight on their cell phone. The too bright white illumination reveals old furniture, holiday decorations, and boxes of memorabilia, most of them labeled meticulously in Charles Blaine's easily identifiable handwriting. It doesn't take long to find the carton labeled 1987 Hobbs End. Within are a collection of pictures and greeting cards, pressed flowers, and wrinkled ribbons. At the bottom is a ratty-looking cloth-bound album, inside which is the photo the stranger seeks. A Polaroid instant depicting a once happy family posing in one of the upstairs rooms. Charles Blaine, dressed in a fine suit with a stethoscope around his neck like some kind of costume prop. Meredith Blaine, standing next to her husband, smile on her face, but a faraway look in her eyes. And between, they hold their months-old infant, Samantha Blaine, swaddled in a pink blanket, fast asleep, radiating angelic innocence. But none of this interests the stranger. Instead, they squint more closely at the image, concentrating on the dark spot on the carpet behind the illusory tableau of familial bliss. It is a black cat with a shortened tail, sitting patiently a few feet from its owners, looking directly into the camera with curiously intelligent emerald eyes.
The Lovecraft Tapes podcast is copyright 2018. For more information and sponsorship opportunities, please send email to podcast@thelovecrafttapes.com. Support the Lovecraft Tapes podcast and get access to exclusive content and rewards at patreon.com/lovecrafttapes.